So I'm here in Phu Quoc, Vietnam, and I figured that since I'm going to be talking about this potential high-end vlogging camera that's coming out, that maybe it would be appropriate for me to semi-vlog about it. I mean, not too much. I'm not going to waste everybody's time like some people. So I'm going to go through a few reasons why I think a high-end Sony ZV camera is coming. Probably coming in September, but we will see about that. So reason number one that I think a high-end ZV-E camera is coming shortly, and the least of the reasons, is that Sony Alpha Rumors has been saying that a new ZV camera is coming soon, and they do expect that some new cameras will be being announced sometime in September and October. So that makes sense for me to think that they will be having this camera come out fairly recently.
That doesn't make sense.
Reason number two, and a reason that is a little bit more substantive to me, is that a recent Sony executive said that the ZV-E10 had the most reservations of any other Sony interchangeable lens camera. So that's absolutely nuts, especially if you know how popular cameras like the A7 III were. So that means that ZV line is definitely here to stay. And it's probably going to be replacing the 66,000 series. And that brings me to the next point, and that's why I think it is a high-end camera. So I think this will compete somewhere around the R7. This may come in close to the $1,400 mark, similar to the R7, but it's going to have the ZV monocle instead of the 66,000. That makes the most sense to me just because the market seems to want a higher-end-ish APS-C camera, and so I can see them bringing that out, especially considering that the ZV-E10 is still very popular. I don't see them wanting to cannibalize that at all, but I think that they want to capitalize on the marketing and the popularity of that camera. And the final reason that I think a new ZV camera is coming, and the main reason, and I think the most substantive reason, is that there's a YouTuber that I know that's in about the 50,000 subscriber range, and they told me that they were going to a new ZV conference. They did not know if there's going to be a new camera being announced, but it makes sense that if Sony is bringing people to a ZV conference right about now, they told me 2 weeks ago that it was in 2 weeks, then it makes sense to me that possibly they're going to be giving them a new ZV camera to be testing out and doing at least some initial reviews and some impressions. So that's the main reason that I think that there's a new ZV camera coming out, and that's what gives me the September timeline, because usually it's about 2 weeks or so after influencers get it that we hear it being announced. So if you're interested in a new ZV camera, then maybe get that pre-order finger ready and start saving up those pennies now. But I'm gonna get back to my family vacation. If you like this video and you appreciate me taking the time out of my family vacation to make this video, then maybe drop in the comment section below and let me know your thoughts, and consider hitting that thumbs up for this video. I really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't, and until next time, thanks.